Good evening, everyone. Hello, my name is Irma Aguilar. Bienvenidos a todos. Gracias por estar aquí conmigo. For those who don't know me, I'm Irma Aguilar. I was born and raised here in San Antonio, Texas. And my husband and I write our own music, our own lyrics. And so we wanted to share a little bit of that. Every time we come on, we try to give you the original way that we wrote it before it was turned over to our music arranger and made into a bigger production. Thank you so much again for joining us. Our first song is called Now You're Gone. And Now You're Gone, I wrote it. We wrote it in memory of my brother-in-law who passed away a year and a half ago. And he died so suddenly. And this was like a little story of the relationship my husband had with his youngest brother. Esta canción que voy a cantar se llama Ahora te fuiste, por decir. Se trata de cuando murió mi cuñado, el más chico. Y es la historia, la relación que tenía mi esposo con él. Casi lo crió. Y fue un dolor muy profundo para él. Again, this is called Now You're Gone. I still recall when you were born was one of my happiest days. I held your hand along the way until you were fully grown. You made the choice to leave the nest, to serve your country, to be the best. Touched many hearts along the way, and even to this very day. Our dear Heavenly Father, He always has a plan. We may not understand, we must have faith and hold His hand. Time with us was cut so short. You left us with unspoken words. God didn't mean us any harm. We're standing here with open arms. Once I held you in my arms. Forever you'll be in my heart. My saddest day will always be the day of your sudden depart. Our dear Heavenly Father, He always has a plan. We may not understand, we must have faith and hold his hand. You lived your life with no regrets, living each day with no restraint. You were just simply the very best. Love and respect is what you gained. Life has twists and turns, as you see. God paved the road so you could be a much better version of me. Now you're my angel, taking care of me. Thank you so much. We really would love to hear your comments, what you think of the music, what you think of not only the music but the words. That's why we write our music. That's the whole purpose, is to connect with people. We've all had losses in our lives in many different ways and in many stages of our lives. And so it's music we have felt has really touched the souls and hearts of so many people all around the world. And before I go any further, we would really love to thank Sessions Live for inviting us to be on their program. It's a really big honor for us to be here. Thank you again, and if you don't mind, we would love for you to follow us on Facebook under Irma Aguilar, on YouTube, on TikTok. We're basically on all the musical platforms. Thank you again. A special thanks goes out to this band called Sundown. And they started following us, I think, since last year. And every time that we post something on Facebook, they take the time to leave a wonderful comment. And that's what keeps us going, is your beautiful comments, your thumbs up, becoming subscribers. There's some that are so faithful, and it's almost like we've become friends. We don't even know each other personally, but after a while you look for those people and there they are, they're very faithful to us. So thank you again. This next song is called La Vida, and it's very interesting. This song, actually, we took a trip out to Cuba about, I guess, over 2 years ago, more or less. And this young lady, when she started asking, well, what do y'all do? And we said, well, we love to write music, and we write the lyrics together, and then I put the music on there on my guitar. And she said, will you write me a song? And I said, well, I don't even know you. You'd have to share a little bit of your life with me. And so I wrote down all these notes in a hurry. She was a young girl, just going through a difficult stage in her life. And so this is just a song about advice, about loving yourself, about looking at life not necessarily as always being a challenge, but a learning experience. And if you go through difficult times, it's, you pick yourself up again and you learn from that and you become a better person. Your life improves as you apply those lessons to your life. So it's called La Vida. Todo es difícil, tal vez como tú crees. Disfruta los momentos de ahora y del ayer, aunque tengas sufrimiento. Aprende a querer, siembra buenos sentimientos, pa' cosechar después. Sonríele a la vida, aunque te vea llorar, y sigue tu camino, no veas hacia atrás. Recuerda lo que piensas, será tu realidad. No te engañes a ti mismo, acepta la verdad. Dale tiempo a la vida y un día lo verás. Cuando llegues a tu meta, tú comprenderás que solo fue una etapa en tu vida y nada más, una mala experiencia para hacerte despertar. Siempre piensa en Dios primero, durante y hasta el final, y ámate tú mismo, es la regla principal. Si tú no te respetas, nadie nunca lo hará. Conócete primero para poder triunfar. Despierta tu conciencia, tu camino se abrirá. La vida no es difícil cuando aceptas la verdad. Mantén tu fe y fuerza y pide claridad, y verás que en tu camino tendrás felicidad. Dale tiempo a la vida y un día lo verás. Cuando llegues a tu meta, tú comprenderás que solo fue una etapa en tu vida y nada más, una mala experiencia para hacerte despertar, despertar. I hope you enjoyed that. That one, that's one of our, I think it's one of our favorites. Just simply because it gives such a positive, encouraging emotion. It's about having faith in yourself, but foremost having faith in God. And once you balance that out, then your life is going to change, and you're going to look at things in a different way. Well, the next song that I'm going to play has a funny story. We were at a reception, and this friend of ours, we were describing how we were going to have a new CD out. And it was a double CD, and it was going to be 7 in English and 7 in Spanish. And when he looked at us, he said, why? No one's ever done that. And my husband said, I don't know. I guess because we can, because we're bilingual, right? And so he said, hey, wait a minute. That's a good title. And so the next day, it was on a Sunday afternoon, we wrote a song called Because I Can. Esta canción se trata de una historia muy pequeña, nada más. Es que como tenemos el CD se llama Dos Mundos, Two Worlds, y lo nombramos así porque está en inglés y en español. Y una amistad de nosotros nos preguntó, ¿por qué hicieron eso? Porque nadie ha hecho eso. Y mi esposo le dijo, pues no sé, yo creo porque podemos, porque sabemos los dos idiomas, ¿verdad? Y entonces el siguiente día dijo mi esposo, ¿sabes qué? Vamos a escribir una canción con el título Porque Podemos, Because I Can. So here it goes. For many years I was hidden Held back, I couldn't say a word. Couldn't voice my own opinion. There was darkness in my world. One day I knew things had to change. Couldn't take it anymore. I didn't want to go insane. I chose to leave, walked out the door. I once was told that I couldn't, that I wouldn't, that I shouldn't. No one thought I'd take a stand, but I did because I can. Now I do just as I please, with no one yelling, telling me not to laugh or talk or sing. Feels so good to be so free. Old part of me is history. I'll never walk that road again. No room for pain nor misery. My new life I will begin. I once was told that I couldn't, that I wouldn't, that I shouldn't. No one thought I'd take a stand, but I did because I can. But I did because I can. But I did because I can. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. That's a fun song. So the next song that I have here, it's called Amor Real. And this song, we actually wrote it for each other, my husband and I. And it's about finding that love. And I didn't understand exactly what he meant at first when he told me this. He says, you know, I'm going to offer you my love, but it's up to you if you want to stay or go. And I'm like, what does that mean? Like, I thought love, you just stayed. He says, well, that's the beauty of when you really love someone. You have the freedom to come or go. And when the person stays, it's because they love you. And you know, that's true. Sometimes we force ourselves, or we say we have to stay. And it's, I think, more beautiful when you want to stay with that person. So this next song is called True Love, Amor Real. Yo te ofrezco a ti todo mi amor que es incondicional. Quiero ser un sueño para ti, un sueño que se haga realidad, porque tú eres libre de elegir y no le pongo reglas a nuestro amor. Si tú te quedas o te quieres ir, dímelo hoy de frente, por favor, porque el amor real es de gozar y es de vivir, jamás para sufrir. Me haces feliz y me haces sonreír, me lleno de ilusiones que se quedarán en mí. Mi corazón no va a sufrir y al verte a los ojos no hay mucho más que decir. Dicen que que sí, yo también te hago feliz, que no quieres tú vivir sin mi cariño, que soy parte yo de ti, nuestro amor jamás se romperá. Somos la pareja ideal. Dicen que sí, yo también te hago feliz, que no quieres tú vivir sin mi cariño, que soy parte yo de ti, nuestro amor jamás se romperá. Somos la pareja ideal, nuestro amor jamás se romperá. Somos la pareja ideal. Thank you so very much. Again, we would really appreciate if you guys would follow us on Facebook and YouTube. Please subscribe, like, and share with all your loved ones. We really would appreciate that. And please leave comments. That we really appreciate. And again, we want to thank Sessions Live for having us on their show. And God bless each and every one of you. And we hope to be here soon again. Thank you again for joining us tonight. Muchísimas gracias. Bendiciones a todos. Gracias por estar con nosotros. Hasta luego.